Can Zendaya drive?
Yes, I can.
Hell yeah.
No. Didn't you crash your car the other day?
Welcome to Clip Fame, where Hollywood's funniest moments become unforgettable. Zendaya and Tom Holland brought their Spider-Man chemistry into real life through knowing glances, effortless teasing, and a closeness that never feels forced. That natural connection has made them one of Hollywood's most unforgettable golden couples. Now, let's take a look at some of the most charming moments ever caught on camera between young lovebird Zendaya and Tom Holland. Perhaps no one sees the real Spider-Man behind Tom Holland more clearly than Zendaya, because whenever she talks about him, you can hear the pride in every word.
Well, do you have a favorite, like, quote or moment or, like, specific scene?
Well, you know what? I would say
I've been waiting for this one.
my favorite thing about Tom Spider-Man is like how Tom handles Spider-Man outside of Spider-Man. So, because, you know, so many people connect to this character, to Peter Parker, to Spider-Man, and especially young people, especially children. And I think that he's just handled that weight with such grace and really loves and cares so much about the character and what the character means to other people, and realizing that like when you are in front of these kids, you are Spider-Man, you are this person to them. And I just love seeing what and how you carry Spider-Man through your life in real life.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's so great.
Zendaya is not simply praising Tom's performance. She admires the way he carries Spider-Man beyond the screen, especially through the genuine kindness and compassion he shows young fans. Listening to her, it becomes clear that what she loves about Tom is not only his talent, but also the way he uses his fame to make children feel seen, inspired, and connected to their hero. Some people praise their partners with grand romantic speeches, but Zendaya only has to speak honestly for the entire room to understand how much he means to her. The fun is not just in their effortless back and forth, but in the way they instinctively look for each other's eyes after every joke.
I need to ask, is Peter Parker okay?
He's struggling, man. Let me just get him, hang on.
What?
Hey, man, yeah, I'm having a really hard time at the moment. I don't know why I did that.
So dumb. I really thought I was about to do some like viral clip.
It's like a really good.
Oh my god.
Cut that out.
Send him like he's like some puppet. Let me go get Peter Parker. Hey, man.
Zendaya laughs like she has seen Tom's spontaneous impressions 1,000 times, while Tom feels completely free to act as ridiculous as he wants around his girlfriend. Watching them play off each other, it is obvious that this is more than two co-stars with great chemistry. These are two people who genuinely love being around each other, and that happiness shows every time the cameras start rolling. They may be sitting in the middle of a press conference, but Tom and Zendaya still turn to each other and chat as naturally as if they were at home. It only takes a few seconds to figure out who really runs the household.
Oh, the name of that. Marie! What's the name of that place?
Yeah. Giletti. That's where I'm going after this.
We're trying to steal your wife, huh?
Tom is definitely the kind of guy who enjoys making it publicly clear that Zendaya is his girl, and he never seems bothered by the cameras or the crowd watching. When Tom decides to imitate Zendaya's laugh, she immediately loses all composure.
That's what you do. Nothing actually comes out,
Here's
does
the
it?
thing. Here's the thing.
And there it is. And there it is.
I'm being bullied.
They tease each other so naturally that no interview ever stands a chance of going according to plan. But that is exactly when Tom Holland and Zendaya are at their most entertaining. If you are enjoying Tom and Zendaya's effortlessly hilarious chemistry, hit like and subscribe to Clip Fame for more unforgettable celebrity moments. One of the sweetest things about Tom and Zendaya is not simply that they are always there for each other, but that neither of them is ever afraid to show how proud they are of the other.
Still come to the premiere?
I know. I know. He'll be at the other ones though.
Okay.
But this first one, he has to work. Spider-Man.
Zendaya always speaks warmly about the way Tom became Spider-Man, while Tom is just as willing to show up and support her at an event connected to her upcoming Dune 3 project. They are never competing to see who shines brighter. Instead, each of them helps the other person's moment feel even more special. That may be the real reason people love their relationship so much. They are not only a couple, but also each other's biggest fans. But what happens when the conversation turns to cooking? Tom Holland enters this debate with the confidence of a Michelin-starred chef, while Zendaya looks at him like someone who has personally seen the kitchen after he finished cooking.
I'm a really good cook, albeit you don't think so. And Zendaya claims that she's a really good cook.
Well, I've never really had.
To be fair, that
Respect-
black bean burger thing you made the other day was actually really good.
Yeah. And I've never had one of your dishes.
Yeah, I specialize in meat dishes and you're vegetarian.
Yeah.
With chemistry this natural, whether dinner actually tastes good almost feels irrelevant. Their argument before the meal is already entertaining enough. Just look at the way Tom cannot take his eyes off Zendaya while she is being interviewed. This man is officially his wife's #1 fan.
Absolutely.
Big time, yeah.
Yeah, I think we've talked a lot about, thinking about these characters in the context of a world in which they don't know Peter Parker, and how he has influenced their life and their personality and who they have become without knowing.
They really are such a fun young couple. A conversation may begin with cooking, but somehow they can end up talking about anything and everything while never losing that effortless rhythm between them. Perhaps that is what makes Tom and Zendaya so captivating. They always seem genuinely happy just talking to each other.
You really think so?
Yo, I could cook you up a lovely nut roast.
I heard about
stuffing, potatoes.
your food from your brothers. You cooked something, it looked good, but apparently
Yeah, but that
it
was a
didn't
bit.
taste all
Listen,
that.
I was tackling that was lamb shanks is quite tough to
I'm
cook.
just saying.
At least I was
he
brave
like,
enough
look
to
what
try.
I made, and all the sauce, and then I hear from his brothers like it was awful.
Yeah, I overcooked it and I used too much red wine, so it
was
too
pretty.
dark.
It was pretty.
For Zendaya, Spider-Man was not only a major role, it was also where she met the best friend she could ever ask for.
Which character of yours you feel influenced you the most?
I think Spider-Man, I grew up, met my best friend in the whole world there, and
One sincere sentence is enough to make the entire audience applaud, while even the host seems a little jealous of the respect Tom and Zendaya show each other in every interview. They do not need to make dramatic declarations about their relationship, because the pride in their voices whenever they mention each other already says everything. Another audition that left Zendaya speechless was Tom's childhood audition for Billy Elliot. And yes, this was little Tom back then.
Tom did as a kid for Billy Elliot.
This is you as a little boy.
I'm Tom Holland and I play Billy in Billy Elliot the Musical.
That video haunts me.
It's so fair dues.
The way Zendaya watches young Tom is absolutely adorable. Her eyes are filled with amusement and affection, as though she has just discovered another awkward but impossibly cute version of the man she loves. She has always been one of Tom Holland's greatest sources of encouragement, constantly reminding him that he was born to play Spider-Man.
I know he's good at it, but every time I watch him do it, I'm like, yo, you're so good at this. You're meant to be Spider-Man.
Thank you.
Even when someone is simply trying to compliment him, Tom still finds a way to turn it into a joke. Tell him Spider-Man's best qualities, and somehow the answer becomes, handsome?
Tell us Tom's best qualities as Spider-Man.
Best qualities of Spider-Man.
Sorry.
Best qualities, I know.
Yeah.
I would say
Handsome.
The funniest part is that Zendaya laughs at almost everything Tom says, because in her eyes, he genuinely seems to be the funniest person in the world. And apparently, no matter which interview she is doing, even when Batman enters the conversation, there is still only room for Spider-Man in her heart.
Who is my favorite superhero?
Spider-Man. Obviously, it's Batman, but I mean, I feel like I'm biased because I've been able to grow up with the person that I love and get to know them through being literally a teenager to now. So it's like, of course we're gonna change and we're gonna grow and life is whatever, but I still feel like there's a bond or a connection that you feel like you know someone at least enough,
Of course.
to feel safe.
Perhaps that is because they grew up together throughout their time making the Spider-Man films. After all these years, Tom is still the person who makes Zendaya feel safe, peaceful, and most comfortable being herself. Even when Tom tries to tell a completely serious story, Zendaya still cannot stop laughing.
Who was at the funeral?
I was at the funeral.
Funeral? Yes,
Yeah.
funeral.
This is how bad it is for me. I was told it was a wedding. No word of a lie.
I showed up to the wedding.
Very somber wedding.
Cover your ears. And I was like, where's Robert?
Just look at this clip. Zendaya patiently teaches Tom how to knit step by step, with so much care that she looks exactly like a wife showing her husband how to handle a household chore.
¿Tú te acuerdas, no? ¿Cómo era?
I don't know what I'm doing.
La verdad es que yo tampoco se lo...
Pressure's on.
Wow, qué
I'm nailing it on camera right now.
Arrasando aquí encima.
So remember, you gotta
Ah, que te lo tenía que meter por ahí. Vale, vale.
remember.
¿Te acuerdas?
And bring it to
Lo
the
metes y luego... Vale, ya me acuerdo. Doble, punto doble, venga.
There.
Bueno,
Punto doble por ahí.
The sweetest part is that she never loses patience with Tom's clumsy attempts. She calmly guides him, waits for him to try again, and Tom obediently follows every instruction. The entire moment feels both hilarious and warm, almost like a little glimpse into their everyday life together. And now, let's see what happened when Tom decided to show off his dancing skills. From interviews to conversations about pets, Tom and Zendaya always make it feel as though we are listening to a young married couple casually sharing stories from home.
Oh. We have we have 2 pets. We have 2 dogs.
2 dogs.
That we love so much.
Cats are cool, but he's very allergic, so
I'm
we
allergic.
can't have them.
I get it.
Unfortunately.
I'm dogs all the way.
The two of them share 2 dogs, while any plan to adopt a cat was apparently canceled before it even began because Tom is allergic. Life together always requires compromise, although in this household, Zendaya may have quietly had to give up her dream of joining the cat lover club for the sake of her husband. There are also little moments that reveal just how deeply they care for each other.
Done.
You want to clear really quick? Yeah.
I'm a bit sick today. Go on. Thank you.
All right.
Zendaya gently gets Tom some water and comforts him when he is not feeling well. It is a small gesture, but it shows how naturally caring for him has become part of who she is. During one of Tom's Spider-Man screen tests, Zendaya can barely hide the pride in her eyes. Her expression says it all. That's my man.
Ooh.
All right.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
Es bueno, lo hace bien.
Creo que es lo mejor que vamos a
You're good, man.
I think we're gonna see.
And when they are asked to describe each other's best qualities, their connection becomes even more obvious. They are always giving each other glowing compliments, leaving the internet both delighted and just a little jealous of how adorable they are together.
Yours is that you're super pretty.
Wow, thank you.
No. Yours is your kindness, I'd say, is your best quality.
I would say yours is your selflessness. You're
Yeah.
always thinking about others.
And she's pretty.
And you're pretty.
Whenever Tom attends an event with Zendaya, he seems to automatically switch into full gentleman mode, from holding her hand to carefully fixing her dress without missing a single detail.
Velvet evenings pouring over my soul. Every lesson shaped me beautiful.
The way Tom quietly watches over Zendaya makes every small gesture feel incredibly sweet. With manners like that, it is easy to understand why Zendaya fell for him. Honestly, even I am starting to feel a little weak in the knees. Tom and Zendaya never miss an opportunity to flirt with each other. And Tom is always ready to remind the entire world just how beautiful he thinks Zendaya is.
There she is, looking beautiful, might I add. As ever. Yeah, absolutely. Very wise. She's like an owl. She's like a wise owl. Hello. So
No matter where they are or how many people are watching, Tom never hesitates to shower Zendaya with sweet compliments. The way he flirts with her while casually making it clear that she is his girl turns every public appearance into what feels like a date night surrounded by several hundred cameras. What makes Tom Holland and Zendaya so captivating is not just that they are Hollywood's golden couple who came out of the Spider-Man franchise, but the way they can turn every interview into something natural, funny, and completely unpredictable. Tom is always sincere, a little awkward, and never shy about praising Zendaya in public, while she has a gentle way of teasing him that can make the entire room laugh. From the proud looks and playful jokes to the quiet ways they care for and support each other, every moment shows a kind of chemistry that simply cannot be scripted. That may be why whenever Tom and Zendaya sit next to each other, the interview might never go according to plan, but it always becomes far more memorable. Which Tom Holland and Zendaya moment was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, hit like, subscribe to Clip Fame, and turn on notifications so you never miss more genuine, hilarious, and unforgettable Hollywood moments.